Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today for the News at Noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. We begin today with the weather and the possibility of our first freeze. We'll bring in meteorologist Nicole Skolicki with those details for us. Nicole.
Yeah, we have a chilly night coming up ahead of us. After a cool day yesterday, we have even cooler conditions settling in, especially for the next few overnight periods going to when you wake up in the morning. Frost advisory out now for most counties south of I-94. The only reason counties to the north don't have this frost advisory is because we've already seen plenty of frost and freeze nights up there already, so we don't need advisories there anymore. But cold temperatures will likely spread across the entirety of the area, so you're going to want to cover your plants up. Today, we're looking fairly comfortable until we get into the overnight period, at least as far as October goes, staying in the 40s across most of the area. It's going to be another cloudy day and a little bit of a breezy day, but those winds should start to die down now as we go into the later hours, still seeing them gusting though in the upper 20s. We do have those cold nights ahead of us, so I'll have all the details on who's going to get the coldest coming up in a little bit.
All right, Nicole, thank you. We'll see you a little bit later. Mayo Clinic Health System, meanwhile, breaking ground this morning on a major expansion at its Sparta Hospital. Mayo Clinic leaders and local officials celebrating that milestone, which will expand access to high-quality care, they say, in the region. Renovations include outdated sections of the hospital, including operating and inpatient rooms. Infusion and pharmacy services also set to be added.
We're updating our facility so that it better meets our patients' needs, so that things like the bathrooms are more accessible for our patients, so that we have better mobility for them to better enhance their care and to better enhance their patient experience while they're here.
Officials expect construction to wrap up in 2027. One day for UWL is now officially over. The 24-hour fundraising event raking in $553,831 and over 2,000 gifts. The money raised will go towards scholarships, athletic departments, and extracurricular programs.
It was a wonderful 24-hour event. We broke our record for one day for UWL, and so it was a great day and a day full of celebrating.
Officials say the final total won't be in until sometime in November. Milwaukee Burger Company is once again raising money for a good cause this Breast Cancer Awareness Month. News 8 Now, Seth Padilla is live and on Alaska with those details for us. Hi, Seth.
Hi, Alexandra. Milwaukee Burger Company is hosting its 5th annual Burgers for Boobs fundraiser today. Last year, they raised $17,000. So here's how it works. They donate every $5 from every burger sold, along with 100% of all server tips and 100% of the profits from a silent auction. And now, according to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Organizers say events like these are crucial to support the local community.
I think it's super important so that people know they're not alone. Almost all of us can think of someone that's been touched by breast cancer, so we want you to know you're not alone. We see you, we're here for you.
They have raised around $50,000 total here during the past events. And this year, their goal is $20,000 by selling burgers, t-shirts, and what was a dunk tank, but it was a little too cold for that dunk tank. So they have some alternatives, $5 per pie. The event goes until 8 p.m. today. Live and on Alaska, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
I was more nervous for that than you. Thank you, Seth. Looking good. Clean up now.
Thanks.
Turning now to other headlines of the day. It is now 22 days into the government shutdown, and Republicans say they'll try to pass a new bill so essential employees can get paid. CBS's Natalie Brand has those details.
With the shutdown entering its 4th week, furloughed federal workers are turning to food banks. That includes Melissa Westbrook, a 22-year employee of the Defense Department.
We don't know when it's going to end, and I need to pay my bills, and we need this to hurry up and, be over with. So it's stressful.
But the two sides aren't budging, with Republican senators who lunched in the Rose Garden with President Trump Tuesday saying they will not negotiate health care until Democrats reopen the government.
We will not be extorted on this crazy plot of theirs. Democratic leaders on Capitol Hill have asked the president for a meeting before his upcoming trip to Asia, but he says not until the shutdown ends.
I'd love to meet with them. I just want them to open up the country first.
The president should meet with us. It's not me, him, or anything political. It's that the people are in crisis.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer warns health care premiums will rise on November 1st unless lawmakers act on the issue this month.
And Trump has an obligation to negotiate with us and solve this problem.
With no sign of when the shutdown will end, Republican lawmakers are trying to move forward with a bill to compensate essential workers and military members working without pay. A vote is expected as soon as Thursday. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Madam President.
And turkey prices won't be something to be thankful for this Thanksgiving. Wholesale prices are up about 40% from last year. The main reason is bird flu, leading to fewer turkeys, they say. According to the USDA, 195 million turkeys were raised in 2025. That's down 3% from 2024.
Make your list early, shop. You can even shop now, right? Yeah. Your turkey you can freeze, your canned veggies you can put in there, your baking goods you can put in your, your cupboard if you've got room. I also find if you actually start looking for the coupons now, you can get stuff before the holiday rush and you're sort of just throwing everything in the cart at the last second.
Some good news, though. Ingredients for side dishes like potatoes, butter, and canned corn have all stayed about the same price. Toys R Us is attempting a comeback ahead of the holiday season. The retailer will open more than 30 stores across the United States. 8 of those will be permanent flagship stores. More than 20 will be temporary seasonal shops. Toys R Us closed more than 700 stores after filing for bankruptcy in 2017 and 2018. WNBA players could see a boost in their paychecks. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said players should see an increase after a new collective bargaining agreement is reached. According to Sportico, 13 WNBA franchises have increased in value in the past few seasons. Still to come for us here at noon, OpenAI's new Atlas browser has a feature that clicks through the internet for you. We'll show you more of how it works. And Netflix is cashing in on its most popular film ever with some new toys and games. How you can get your hands on the merch.
Do you want to hear something really cool? This is the Amana S series. Cool and efficient on the inside, quiet on the outside. Enjoy your outdoor space. Contact Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver, a pilot, and all of them require your feet to work. Get up in the morning and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heel. When I went into the Good Feet store, the fitting was personalized. It was all about me. You put in the arch supports and your day becomes better and the sun shines, the unicorns run by, and it's a good life. I'm Randy and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
It's game time at CVTC. Kick off Go-vember Thursday, November 6th at our fall open house in Eau Claire and River Falls. Meet instructors, explore program options, and apply for free. Whether you're just out of high school or ready to take your career in a new direction, CVTC's flexible, affordable programs will help you gain the skills to step confidently into in-demand jobs and build the future you want. Take control of your playbook. Register now at cvtc.edu/fall.
Don't wait. Stay warm and save big this winter with La Crosse Fireplace Company. When you purchase a Hearthstone Soapstone Wood Stove, you'll receive a 30% federal tax credit on the entire package and installation, but only if you act before the end of the year. Hearthstone's beautiful soapstone delivers long-lasting, consistent heat that keeps your home cozy. Don't miss out on the 30% tax credit. Call today. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
Experience the value of a clear, beautiful property with Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing. With 40-plus years experience in the forestry industry, we take great care to preserve the integrity of your land. From fence and property lines to easement and right-of-way, we clear lines and lots of all types. Family owned and operated, Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing will work with you to build a comprehensive estimate and assist you in all your agricultural maintenance needs. So contact us today.
Do you want to hear something really cool? This is the Amana S series. Cool and efficient on the inside, quiet on the outside. Enjoy your outdoor space. Contact Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today.
ChatGPT maker OpenAI back in the news, launching a new web browser that could take on Google. And Netflix is developing new products based on one of the company's most popular films. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has the latest business news headlines for us.
OpenAI has unveiled Atlas, its new web browser that's poised to take on Google Chrome. The company says the search engine is built with ChatGPT at its core, with settings that allow the browser to remember previous chats and searches. One key feature, Agent Mode, allows the system to click through the internet for users. Atlas already launched for Apple computers, with versions for Microsoft, Apple iPhone, and Google Android coming soon. 9 in 10 Americans say they don't plan on waiting until they turn 70 to collect Social Security, according to a new study by investment firm Schroders. Recipients that delay receiving benefits for 3 years past the full retirement age of 67 can get a 30% bump in monthly payments. Schroders says some people decide not to delay payments if their retirement accounts are not enough to cover expenses, and also over concerns that Social Security funds may not be there if they wait. And Netflix is looking to capitalize on the success of its K-pop Demon Hunters film. The company says it has inked a licensing partnership with Mattel and Hasbro to develop toys, games, and other merchandise based on the breakout movie's characters. Netflix says K-pop Demon Hunters is its most popular film of all time, racking up 325 million views globally in just over 3 months. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, the healing power of a mother's touch and the impact antidepressants can have on your health. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street this afternoon. Stay with us. We're back after this.
Have you seen the new expansion at Sportsland inside Ace of La Crosse? Now there's more of what you need for hunting and fishing, gear, clothing, and equipment all in one place. With quality products, great prices, and expert advice, you'll find it all at Sportsland at Ace of La Crosse.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers is $21 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
We really care about our employees and their families, and then also the community as a whole.
We have a lot of really good employees. It's like a family around here.
The customer is always number one. That's always our goal, to get them running.
Having Carrier as their main product, with the support that they give us, the commitment to their product, to our people, is outstanding.
From the first call that you make, we'll take care of you every step of the way.
And air conditioning, your comfort is our business.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
At Sportsland at Ace of La Crosse.
That's awesome. I'm going to have to go get some myself.
Sportsland at Ace of La Crosse, your one-stop shop for all your hunting and fishing needs. Stop in today.
Coming up, Sunny's in the kitchen with a very special guest.
Grandbaby cake.
Tips to transform one sweet potato.
That's a genius idea.
Into 2 delicious dishes. And who's ready for a high-stakes pop cuisine?
Oh, I love it.
Then, inside Taylor Swift's most viral song ever.
It's so good.
Plus, Drew's Talking Love with Riverdale's Lily Reinhart.
Is it true you met a man on TikTok?
Today at 3 on News 8.
In our medical news today, antidepressants affect the body differently depending which one you take. A study in The Lancet found different drugs impact a patient's heart rate, blood pressure, and weight in different ways. Some common antidepressants are linked to weight gain, while others are linked to weight loss. But researchers stress these findings shouldn't deter you from taking the drugs. Some good news if you track your daily steps. A new study finding older women who took 4,000 steps just once or even twice a week had a 27% lower risk of cardiovascular disease and a 26% lower risk of death. The health benefits were linked to how many steps were taken, not how many days a person was active. And some new evidence showing the health benefits of a mother's touch. A review of previous studies found newborns who have skin-to-skin contact with their mother in the first hour after birth have more successful breastfeeding and optimal body temperatures, as well as blood sugar levels. Skin-to-skin contact keeps infants warm and reduces stress, helping them adapt to life outside the womb. As we head to break, we'll take a live look from City Cam 8. Nicole's in next with a look at our cool down.
What will you find at Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique? Everything you need and more. See our selection of Polish pottery, cookware, olive oils and vinegar, and our gadget wall. Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique, located inside Wesco and Sparta. Tell them Peyton sent you.
I'm standing here at the warehouse this morning where some 30 to 40 installers depart every morning. You've been thinking about new windows. I've been thinking about new windows for over 40 years. And my promise to you is that these fine installers that leave here every morning install the finest windows available in the market today, expert installation, always at a good value. If you're looking for new replacement windows, today would be a great day to reach out to the board store and set up a prompt free estimate.
If you want selection, then that's what we've got at King Furniture. King Furniture has more Lazy Boy recliners than anywhere else in the Coulee region. Fabric, leather, and even lift chairs. Try them all out. Sit on this, sit on that. There's plenty here to choose from. And as always, we'll deliver and haul away for free. Find what you're looking for today at King Furniture.
Toma Health Warren's Clinic provides quality care with same-day and next-day appointments.
I think the biggest thing for patients is they can call today, they can be seen today or the next day, they can leave with the stuff that they need. Quality care is being able to offer care to patients that's compassionate, it's timely.
It's important for the community to have the convenience of Warren's Clinic because we're available for those needs.
Toma Health Warren's Clinic offers convenient quality care when you need it most.
Welcome to Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique. Whether you're a gourmet cook or an aspiring foodie, we have something for your style and taste. See our selection of gourmet cookware, bakeware, and appliances. Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique. Stop in today and tell them Peyton sent you.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time.
We had quite the windy day yesterday. Most of us definitely noticed it, especially if you were closer to the Mississippi River Valley or further to the west. That's where we're really strong. Saw those strong wind gusts. Look at that. Mason City yesterday, highest wind gust recorded 53 miles per hour. Back here at home in La Crosse, 39 miles per hour was the highest. In Eau Claire, around 31. So very, very breezy. We're still seeing breezy conditions going into this afternoon, but they are starting to die down a little bit. For the rest of the day today, we'll see sustained winds blowing around 15 miles per hour, still out of the northwest, so it's a little bit of a chilly breeze out there. But again, they start to die down once we get into the later evening hours, and they should stay light now for the rest of the week, especially as we go into Thursday and Friday, finally losing some of that energy. We do have a very low chance to feel a couple sprinkles, mainly for I-94 and northward as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. Really light rainfall potential. Honestly, a lot of it you're not even really going to notice. If you do even get under some of these, very light going into the evening hours, most of the rain really staying farther to our north. And again, it's getting chilly tonight, so as we wake up tomorrow morning, there could be some lake effect snow going on, not anywhere near us because we don't have a big Great Lake near our area, but folks further into northern Wisconsin and into the UP of Michigan probably seeing a couple of their first flurries now as we go into the season. So it just goes to show how chilly we are expecting to get as we go through the next few nights. Because of that, again, we do have a frost advisory for counties in I-94 and southward, not showing that it's going to be any warmer for folks further to the north, but we've already seen plenty of mornings where frost and freezing temperatures have moved across folks further to the north, so we don't really need those advisories or warnings anymore. The growing season is over for plants further to the north. Still have susceptible plants further to the south, so you're going to want to cover up any of those houseplants that you might have outside. because not only tomorrow morning are we going to have frost, we have the potential for below freezing temperatures as well as we go into Friday morning. So a very chilly couple of mornings ahead of us to finish the week out. This is what we're seeing tonight going into tomorrow morning. 34 in La Crosse, 33 in Eau Claire. Typically need around 36 degrees or cooler for frost formation because temperature is actually measured above the ground. It's going to be a little bit closer or cooler, I should say, on the grass when that frost actually forms. So the entirety of the area at risk for a widespread frost tonight. As we go into tomorrow afternoon, then not looking so bad, fairly close to average, if not a couple degrees below that. Going to be less breezy, more sunny, so we'll finally see a pleasant October day out there as we go into the end of the week. Just had to get through this gloomier portion. 52 will be your Thursday high in La Crosse, 50 degrees in Eau Claire. And then going into Friday morning, it's going to be even chillier for most of us. Much of the area getting below freezing. Now 30 degrees will be your Friday morning low in La Crosse, a nice cool 26 in Eau Claire. So many of us actually falling into the 20s, especially in our cooler spots over in west central Wisconsin, likely falling into the low 20s. Definitely a cool one. Some of us could see a hard freeze as we go into Friday morning. All the more reason to protect those plants, especially as we go throughout the end of this week. The low temperatures should start to warm up though once we get into the weekend mornings. Then we really won't have to worry about it. We'll get a little bit of a break from it, and we actually see temperatures rising back into the 60s. So after the cool, kind of breezy, gloomy stretch that we've been having,
yes,
there is an end in sight.
A little bit of relief coming our way. Okay, happy to see some sunshine up there too. Thank you, Nicole. Still to come, 5 fourth graders are running their own coffee business from school. We'll show you the Panther Brew Crew in action.
Stock up this month with the Holman Locker and Meat Market's 10-pound sale. Save on pork loin roast, ground beef, chicken breast, and chuck roast. Please call to order. Holman Locker and Meat Market and much, much more.
Get big savings at Menards. All prices after 11% rebate. Weatherize your home with DAP all-purpose caulking, just $177. All-season windshield washer fluid is only $2.29 a gallon. 2 and 1/2 hour fire logs are just $4.44. A big jug of extra laundry detergent is only $7.99. Hurry, these great deals won't last long. Sign up for Menards emails to get the weekly flyer plus exclusive daily flash sales right to your inbox.
Save big money at Menards.
Let me tell you how good my lawyer is. My motorcycle accident was the other driver's fault. The insurance company said they weren't going to pay because I wasn't wearing a helmet. They said the law was against me. Well, my lawyer went to the legislature and was publicly thanked by the governor for helping change the law. My lawyer got me almost $2 million. My lawyer? Hupy and Abraham.
Call 800-800-5678. Hupy and Abraham.
We all want to be understood, to matter, to build a life that feels balanced and fulfilling. At Dovetail Counseling, we meet you where you are. With compassionate and honest therapy, making you a strong and seamless whole. We specialize in trauma therapy and neurodivergent well-being. Visit our website or call. Would you like to be understood? Dovetail Counseling, healing through connection in downtown La Crosse.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our fall bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Finally today, a brew crew is serving coffee and treats at John Marshall Elementary School in Wausau, but they're not the brew crew you might be thinking of. The Panther Brew Crew is a group of 5 fourth graders. On Friday mornings, they turn into baristas, preparing their teachers' treats and then delivering them, like you see here, straight to the classroom. Teachers say they're already seeing the benefits.
Social skills, customer service, being able to approach an adult and have a conversation.
So I'm the money man because I'm the manager, so I have to add all the money up that are on the sheet.
The crew expanding their services. They recently received a grant from the Wausau School Foundation for a new coffee maker and a smoothie machine. That's a great idea. Nicole is back with one more check of the weather when we come back.
It's time to celebrate during Oktoberfest at Home Furniture. Fall into savings of up to 10% off sale prices throughout the showroom. This dining set is now $7.59. Plus, right now, get 3-year special financing. Hurry in. The Oktoberfest sale at Home Furniture ends Saturday.
G&T. Get a heat pump for your home or office space.
Soar into a new career at Eagle Crest Communities.
After high school, I joined Eagle Crest Communities. I did not know what I wanted to do for a career, and I really found a passion for working with our senior population. They care about me just as much as I care about them. Being able to be a part of their day is a really special thing for me, and it's given me a purpose in life.
Learn more at eaglecrestlife.org.
Hey, Dominic here to ask, do you love salt but need to cut back on all that sodium? Mini Mini Salt by Pleasing is the answer, and is recommended by doctors and dietitians for those on low sodium diets. It tastes like regular salt but with so much less sodium. Use it just like your table salt. Great on corn on the cob, tomatoes, watermelon, and yeah, you could even use it on French fries and everything else you love to salt. Be sure to get your Mini Mini Salt by Pleasing and 40 other blends at the Pleasing Outlet Store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse. Get out of here.
Don't sleep on the incredible deals during Snooze Fest at Home Sleep Express. Get any size Total Comfort for the price of its twin from just $99, or upgrade to a king for the price of a queen mattress. Plus, great savings on adjustable beds and linens during Snooze Fest at Home Sleep Express. If you snooze, you lose.
Well, we do have that strong chance that we'll likely see a widespread frost tonight, and then going into Friday morning, that's where we could see some freezing temperatures. So you really want to protect those plants, especially Friday, or else they will wake up and not look so pretty anymore. But we do warm up after that.
Okay, keep them covered, then we'll warm up. Thanks,
Exactly.
Nicole. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you back here tonight.